Hi loves, welcome back to our channel. This is Jerry, and for today's video I'm going to be upgrading my desk setup with these RGB light panels from Cololight. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So today I have the Cololight Hexagon Pro build your own kit in the 6 pieces, and this one comes with a stone base so that you can display these on the base. You can also pull them apart from the base and display them on your desk, or you can mount them, which I'll be showing you how to do. Here on the side you can see a few different examples of designs that you could build with this 6-piece kit. They do have bigger kits. I believe they have a 9-piece, 10-piece, 13, 15-piece, and then they also have extensions, 3-piece extensions that you can purchase to add on to create the design that you want to create. For today we have the 6-piece, and I'll show you how this works. Aside from that, we also have the Cololight triangle kit in 6 pieces with the Cololight triangle extension in 3 pieces for a total of 9 pieces. So I'll be able to show you today how the 6-piece works, how to put it together, connect it, and use it, and then how to add extension pieces if that's what you wanted to do to create your own custom design. We'll start with unboxing the triangle kit. I'll show you everything that comes in the box. First we have a foam pad just to protect everything. First thing in the box is the user manual. So you'll read this to learn about the connections and how to use them. There's also a barcode here for you to download the iLife Smart app, which you'll be using to control certain aspects of the lights. And then we have the triangles themselves. They're each separated by this little paper to protect them. And then we have here is the power adapter. With the power adapter, you're going to connect this to this, like so. And then when you decide where you want to connect it, you're going to just slide this connector into any of these, just like this. There's a little slot there, and you're just going to slide it into the slot and then connect this to your power outlet, and that will power the panel. Now any panel that you connect to it will also be powered with it, so you could use one panel, you could use all 6 panels. It's up to you to decide how many panels you want to use in your design. Here we have the controller so that you can manually control the panels. You would just pick where in your design you want to put the controller, and same thing, you would slide it into the slot here like this. And now here's your controller to control music, power, lights, and so forth. I'll show you more of that once it's connected. And then here in this bag we have the connectors to connect each triangle to each other, and then the double-sided adhesive to mount the triangles to the wall. So if you wanted to connect 2 panels together, you would slide this in the slot like so, and then you would pick where and how you wanted to connect them. If you wanted to connect them like this, and so on, you would just slide it through the slot on the second panel, just like that, and now they're connected, and you build your design like that. It also comes with an audio cable and connector, and this is meant to block any interference because these are sound activated, so the colors can change depending on like your music or sound. So if you wanted to block any ambient sound in the room from interfering with the lights, you can use these connectors to connect to the audio source directly, so that way only the audio source is affecting the lights and none of the ambient noise in the room like talking or moving will affect the lights. I also want to mention that you can connect the lights to Alexa, your Steam Deck, or your Google Assistant to control the lights instead of having to use the buttons. This box is for the triangle extension kit. This comes with 3 light extensions. When you open the box, it's the same, a little protector, a user's manual, and then the lights themselves. And this kit, since it's an extension kit, won't come with the power cable, but it will come with tape to mount to your wall, and also the connectors to connect to this kit. Alright, so the triangle lights we decided to put over here on my husband's side of the room. We put them right above his monitor. I think they look really good. He chose this custom color pattern and these custom colors. He also chose like the shape to put them in, which is like a W, which I think is cool because his name is Wesley. And I think they look really nice on his desk. He asked me to tell you guys not to judge him for all those cords. His desk is a lot like neater and cleaner than mine and more simple, which I really like. That's his pinball machine that he loves. Whatever. And so yeah, these were really easy to mount up, and they're really easy to set up in the app to the colors and everything. And I think they're really beautiful. This is like a controller to control the lights, and then this is the power, and it goes like to a USB cord behind his monitor. So the Pro Hexagon kit comes in this cool kit here. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this tape. It comes in this really cool cylinder shaped kit. So in here we will have the light panels themselves. And here we have the stone base and some connectors, which I'll show you how to use shortly. This is the stone base that comes with the lights. I think this is really cool because if you didn't want to commit to mounting the lights on the wall, you could always put them on this base, create designs on here, and then move it around your room, pick where you want it to go. So I think this is really neat. Let's go ahead and open the box with the actual panels in it. Oh, I think I'm opening it upside down. I think you're supposed to open it from that side, but it's okay. Alright, so here are the lights themselves. These are much smaller than the triangle lights, but I think that's really cute if you wanted something a little more subtle for your desk. This is the back. They're also very lightweight. I'll add that. So we have 6 of them here. Our base. This is our power connector. This is a USB power connector, so you can plug this into any USB source on your desk. I'll probably be connecting it to like my laptop or my Xbox or a power box. You can also connect it to. There's like more options for this. And like I said, you can line these up and use them just on your desk. You don't need to use the base. However, if you did want to use the base, you would just put it through here and then have the connector hang out through this hole. So you would take this cable and guide it through here. And then the cable, it has this nice cutout here so that the cord could go through the back like that. This can go in here like this. And then these would connect to here. So I'll show you how to connect these now. You're gonna wanna hold it upright like this. So you read the Cololight, you'd grab this guy and make sure that this is aligned like so that it connects here, and just gently press it in like that. And then here you can see that it's unlocked. You can twist this to lock it in place. And then you pull it through, snap it in like that, and then you can build the design around it, and this base will hold your design like so. So now to connect the pieces, I'll show you how you would do that. We have a few different connector pieces here. You want to get these closer ones with the connections that are closer to each other. And then you're going to take another one of these. They have a little paper in between them protecting them. And you're going to flip it and put it where you want it. I think I want this one like this. I'm going to try to make like a circular design. And then you would take the connector and connect them both together. I'll show you a closer angle. You're going to connect them in there. Just like that, and snap them together. I went ahead and pulled this off of the stone base just so that you guys can get a better view of what I'm doing. So I'm going to go ahead and take the next hexagon, and I believe I want this one here. And I think maybe I'm going to make the shape and then start connecting them. Alright, so there's the shape I want. Here I'm going to use the same short connector because it's just these two that are close together. Alright, so I realized that the way that I had the hexagons positioned, they wouldn't all power each other and all the lights wouldn't turn on. So I figured it out and I wanted to let you guys know exactly how to do it. So this one is already powered because it's connected to the power source. If you want it to run power to each other hexagon, you have to make sure that it's connected this way with the using the longer connector. So 1, 2, 3 points. If you turn it like this and use the smaller connector and only connect the 2 points, then it won't switch power from here to here. It will only hold them in place. So small connectors are only to hold pieces in place, and the 3-part longer connectors are to move power from one hexagon to the other. So this one we want to move the power to this one, so we'll use a long hexagon like that, or sorry, a long connector. And then this one we need to power to this one, so long hexagon, sorry, long connector. And then I'm going to move power from here to here, so I'm using another long connector. And then power from here to here, so I'll use another long connector there. And now this one only needs to connect to one of these hexagons to be powered up. So I'm going to choose to connect it to this side and use the long connector, like so. But now, since we don't need to move power from here to here because the power is going all around this way, we can use the short connector here. And perfect, now this will be perfectly powered and all of the lights will light up. And here's our design. I'm going to go ahead and put it back in the base to show you how it looks stood up. But again, if you didn't want to put it in the base, they do have a wall mounting kit, which let me show you. This is the wall mounting kit. The kit comes with 10 of these, which will connect to the back of each panel. Here, like this. It comes with 10 of these. It comes with the connectors to connect each panel. And then it comes with mounting options. You can either drill these into your wall here, or you can use this double-sided sticky to put in the middle and use this to mount to the wall. So it's up to you if you want like a more permanent or sturdy option, or you want to sticky them onto the wall. So if you don't want to and you want to use the base, again, we're just going to grab the USB cable and stick it through here, pull it along. And make sure the cord goes towards the back like that. And that's how it looks on the base. Now we can go ahead and connect it and use the app to set it up. Alright, so I pulled up the app interface and I went ahead and connected the Hexagon lights and the triangle lights via Bluetooth. And as you can see, we have both profiles here. I went ahead and named the triangle lights West lights because I'm using those on Wesley's side of the room, which is my husband, and then I named the Hexagon Jerica's lights. You can choose from here to turn the lights off and on. As you see, they're on. You can press this to turn them off and then toggle it to turn them back on. You can even choose the brightness from here. You can also click to do more detailed changes. You can choose the speed that the lights are moving at here. So dynamic would be the pattern that's going on there. They have a bunch of preset patterns. You can flip through these and find a pattern that you like most. Once you've picked a pattern, you can pick the speed. That's higher speed, that's lower speed. And then you can also kind of create your own effect. I created my own effect and I named it Kuromi. And this is how the effect that I created looks. You can hit add, and here's where you would create your own. You'd pick the effect color. I picked breath purple, and then you can select a pattern. So that's like hexagon by hexagon. This is like going from the inside out. This is for the brightness, and this is for, I believe, speed. And yeah, you can have a lot of fun with these. Just kind of go through these and pick something that goes with your style. And then once you're happy with it, you hit save, and then you can name it and save it down here in your effects. There's also different color options, so you can check out all of the colors here. And then if you wanted to create your own color, you can create one here. I created this purple color that I really liked. You hit add, pick the brightness, and move this color selector around to create your own color. You can also click on the settings up at the top right corner, and then you can do stuff like set up a timer. And I have mine to turn on every day at this time. You can also set another timer up to set it to turn off, and you can pick the lighting effect that goes with the timer. You pick the days of the week that you want that timer to go off, the time, and all of that. So as you can see, I chose to leave it on the base like that, and I think it's really cute in the corner. And I ended up just connecting it to my switch dock through a USB on the side. So the dock is what's powering the lights right now. I might choose to take it off of the dock and mount it on the wall. Let me know what you guys think, but I was thinking maybe putting it up here so that there isn't so much of an empty space. And what I can do is buy a few more, because you can buy little add-on pieces. So I'll buy a few more add-on pieces, and then I can make like a heart shape up here. Let me know what you guys think, or maybe like a design down this way and then add some art or a shelf there. So I figure while I'm here, I can do a little desk tour for you guys. Here is my Kuromi wall grid, and I do have a full video on this grid if you guys want to watch it. I have changed it up a little bit. Then over here on the side of my desk, I have all these bags, but hopefully later my husband's gonna help me get some hooks and put them on the wall there so that I can hang my bags there. Here I have all of my controllers, well, some of my controllers, my Xbox, which I play all the time. I love my Xbox. This is for wirelessly charging my phone, my watch, and my AirPods. This is just like a bunch of Kuromi pens. This is my Turtle Beach headset that I use for playing on my Xbox. Here are my pink speakers. I can link those for you guys. Anything you want to linked, let me know and I can show you guys the links. This is my keyboard and mouse that I use with my iPad when I have it connected to this monitor. And this is a Samsung monitor. It's a curved monitor, I don't know if you can tell, but I can also link the monitor for you guys. And these are this is like a little trinket tray from my shop. And this is just like a cute little peeker thing that I made that's also available in my shop. And then I have a little desk mat. And then this little shelf unit I got from IKEA. I believe it's called a Paul. And I just put all my little chromey trinkets on there. Then over here I have like perfumes in this case. Then makeup in here. Body sprays, candles. Over here I have I'm kind of putting together a little maid shelf with figures of maids. And then over here I have stuff for videos that I need to film, and then a bunch of figures that I really need to unbox soon. That's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you guys so much. See you in the next one.